when it's time to party, we will party hard.
Welcome everyone to Monday Night Stronge, live from Indianapolis, Indiana. We have a wonderful show tonight with an excellent card, 3 wonderful matches, but before we begin, we need to hear from the Stronge World Champion, Johnny Stronge. He has some choice words out here tonight, and interviewers spoke to him before the show started. And he stated that he is going to respond to some claims made about him. Now, anyone who's been listening to the rumor mill or any reports of interviews backstage will know that this is likely going to be a response to the Stronge Television Champion and the Stronge World Champion, Ike. Because Ike claimed, quote, Johnny Stronge is a B-plus player who doesn't deserve his title. These are the words from Ike in a very, very heated interview against Johnny Stronge. We will see what Johnny has to say in response to that. When he was questioned for any response in an interview, he did not say anything. But now is Johnny's opportunity to finally respond to those claims, perhaps even fire back. We will see what he has to say as we return to Stronge action here on Monday night. It'll be very interesting to see if he brings Ike out to the ring. It's likely that we'll see these two face off in a match at some point this week to settle their differences. But for right now, we will see. And there he is. The Rebel Heart, the Stronge World Champion, Johnny Stronge, coming to the ring right now to finally respond, likely, to the harsh words said by the Stronge World Champion and the Stronge Television Champion, the one and only Ike. But for right now, we see Johnny Stronge picking up a microphone. What an interesting way to start off this new week of action. Johnny Stronge being silent in his interview definitely also says a lot. Johnny Stronge, always a man of action, not typically very angry individual, but bringing some heat to the microphone right now. He's definitely very angry about the harsh words that Ike said about him, trying to delegitimize Johnny's reign as the Stronge World Champion. Definitely, he has not named any names yet, but we can surmise that this, without a doubt, has got to be about Ike. And Johnny, a little bit of a belated response, but he wants to bring it out in front of the Stronge universe. And here we are. He is calling him out. Johnny Stronge has officially called out Ike here on Monday Night Stronge. Now we await for a potential response from the one and only. And just as I say that,
one and only.
the one and only Ike is making his way to the ring right now. Definitely seeming happy. He's got a smug smile on his face. He does not regret the words he has said about Johnny Stronge whatsoever. And, oh boy, he has stepped into the ring, and the tension here is palpable between these two top stars here in Stronge. No love lost between these two. They've had a bit of a professional rivalry, now turning into perhaps an emotional feud. These two, of course, were vying for the top spot here in Stronge, and that came to a head in the Stronge Rumble. Ike, using his commanding presence to demand attention. Here, standing opposite his most bitter rival in all of Stronge, Johnny Stronge. These two, so evenly matched in a lot of ways, it's interesting to see them stand opposite one another once again. Johnny Stronge claiming himself to be Hall of Fame material. Now, this is understandable in comparison to Ike. Johnny Stronge, of course, being an in-ring competitor since 2.0, Ike only debuting in the previous iteration here of Stronge. Johnny definitely has the experience on his side to make those claims. Ike steering the conversation in an interesting direction, calling Johnny Stronge a fungus. I don't know how to respond to that, and I don't know how Johnny Stronge will either. Johnny does not like being called a fungus, and now we're working on fungi puns. I think these two superstars have lost the point of what they're talking about, but still, the producers are in my ear saying that they're going to allow these two to continue talking. Oh, and it's official. A match challenge has been stated. Ike has officially challenged Johnny Stronge to a match. We'll keep you updated if that match is granted, but right now this it's taking a weird turn, and Johnny Stronge trying to shut down Ike, who was trying to sound very high and mighty, trying to bounce back from that weird fungus tangent. But Johnny is not shaken up at all. He is not amused or intimidated by the one and only Ike. Ooh. Ike calling Johnny Stronge a coward. Johnny didn't seem to be too interested in having a match with the one and only Ike, but now he's getting called out for it. We'll see if this match does happen at any point this week, but right now, I don't know. We might even see these two come to blows right now. And the Stronge World Champion, the greatest wrestler in the Omniverse, Johnny Stronge, has just said the phrase, "Gee golly gobstopper," live on Monday Night Stronge. I'm not going to say anything else. This is it. I'm done. I'm done talking. Okay, well, it looks like Johnny's not done talking. He has one more big thing to say. He's seeing the future, and he says he will stand tall with his arm raised high, and the crowd cheering. In his match against the one and only Ike, I'm sure it's all but inevitable that these two will face off. Will it be tonight? Or will it be later this week? Either way, the Stronge World Champion definitely seems like he might have the Stronge World Champion and the Stronge Television Champion's number. We will see, though, as we continue with Monday Night Stronge. And now, the opening bout of the evening, what you came here for, some wrestling. The Spike God versus Pitt. This is a very interesting match. The Spike God, of course, one of the best, still very fresh talents that have been added in recent versions of Stronge here. Debuting in Stronge 5, of course, an incredible superstar, former Stronge World Champion versus Pitt. Pitt is a long-time veteran here of Stronge, one of the few superstars who is here, who has been here since Stronge 1.0. Pitt has not had quite the illustrious career, though. Even less illustrious, I'd say, than the Spike God, but Pitt is trying to use what might be the twilight of his career to build things back up, have one last good run with Stronge. Of course, he took a break in Stronge 5, didn't compete, though he was signed, never came into the ring, but Pitt basically taking Stronge Revival as his final run with the company, and tonight he wanted to take on the Spike God, sometimes called the Legend Killer in some circles, and Herr Pitt, definitely quite a legend. We will see what happens when these two butt heads right now.
For he is limitless.
Bask in his glory. The Spike God is here to start off the evening on Monday Night Stronge.
Oh, who is he? Who's that champ I see? Rhetorical question, but they all know the answer. Keith Lee.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from the Fifth Dimension, weighing in at 241 pounds.
Now, as I mentioned before, the Spike God has had definitely an incredible career. Had a great start here in Stronge Revival, but things have kind of fallen off a bit. He lost his first match when he was eliminated from the Stronge Rumble, and hasn't won since, though his winning streak was so commanding before that you can't even blame him for losing a few matches here. The Spike God, of course, the Legend Killer, an incredible superstar, young in his career, but going to face quite the in-ring legend in Pitt. We'll see what will happen when old versus new clash here in the ring on Monday Night Stronge. And here comes Pitt. Pitt, absolutely an exciting powerhouse. Lots of Pitt fans here in the audience. Longtime veteran, though Pitt, if you look at his accolades, there isn't a terrible lot.
Weighing in at 255 pounds, the Future Man.
His accolades list may not be that large, but Pitt definitely has had great experience, great matches against many competitors. Pitt, a one-time Stronge World Champion, won it in a triple threat match at, I believe, Strongamania 55. Very, very long time ago. But Pitt looking to start a new chapter on his career, in a sense. Pitt has not had it easy. He's never won a Stronge Rumble, but now it's clear that he wants to make this final push in his career, the absolute best push in his career, and it's going to start tonight. He's going to see if he can get a win against the Spike God. Will he be able to do it? We're going to find out right now. Oh my god! And Pitt takes him down immediately with a Fez press and immediately going for a pin, trying to make this a quick match. One count there. The Spike God is up. He knows this is not going to be a walk in the park against Pitt. Pitt may be a bit of an old competitor, but he still has a lot of fire in his soul. Grabbing him, locking the head there. breaking it out of it. Oh, the Spike God showing his quickness and technical ability. One of the greatest technical wrestlers in history, but Pitt absolutely shrugging it off. Oh, and a giant clothesline over the top rope, and Pitt is chasing the Spike God out of the ring, and Pitt is fired up. I've not seen him have this much energy in countless years. Oh, and a giant backstabber. A giant backstabber. From the Spike God onto Pitt. I can't believe it. And Pitt and the Spike God are just absolutely scrapping out. Ooh, outside the ring, and they are taking on each other right now. And ooh, Irish whip there into the stairs, but no. Ooh, slips over them, and Jeff with the count right now. But the count is reset by the Spike God going outside. Oh, and Irish whipped into the stairs himself as the Spike God by Pitt. Pitt, more Irish whips on the outside, and Jeff is trying to count them out to keep this match in the ring. You know, countouts aren't all that common here in Stronge. Typically removed from matches in general, but not in this one. Last thing we need is a draw, but oh god, a phenomenal combination from the Spike God and Pitt trying to get up, sliding into the corner, but oh, the Spike God taking advantage right now, just stomping on Pitt in the corner, and oh, a knee, but Pitt got up, and dives forward and takes down the Spike God. Things are not going too bad for Pitt right now, waiting for Spike God to get up, and Spike God, kick to the gut, I'd say, maybe even a low blow, but a strike to the back. Pitt, a phenomenal grappler here in Stronge. Dropping his elbow there onto the Spike God, slowing down the pace a little bit of this match, perhaps going to go for a pin. He is. Oh, barely even a 1 count, if even one. Headlock there from the Spike God. Now brings it to the ground, trying to weaken Pitt, but Pitt getting back up to his feet now, fighting out of this, and he breaks out of that hold from the Spike God. Oh, and he's lifting him up for a suplex, maybe. No, not a suplex, a jackhammer right into the center of the ring, and kicks Spike God in the back. Spike God's kind of on his back foot now. Another toss there, just a great toss across the ring from Pitt, and Pitt is feeling fired up. What a beast, what an animal. Pitt taking Spike God to the corner and wrenching his face with his knee, and Pitt, this is the best I've seen Pitt look. Oh, and he went for a spear. That could have ended the match right there, a spear, but the Spike God, smart, putting his knee up, and Spike God just trying to pick his battle, but Pitt rolls out of the ring. Very good work. His experience, showing his ring knowledge right there, ring awareness. Oh, and a giant slam. Oh, a backbreaker, but oh my god, Spike God's already back up. He is fired up. He doesn't want anything bad to happen, and a great slam from the Spike God. Now Spike God is in control of this match. Spike God picking up Pitt, looking for something big here. A punch to the face. Another huge combination. Vintage Spike God. Pitt trying to get up to his feet as quickly as he can, though that might not be the best option as the Spike God is preparing for it, putting his legs on the outside. We'll see what Spike God going for a superplex. Oh my god, and he gets it into the center of the ring. The Spike God with a giant superplex. I thought maybe he was going to go for the pin there, but he needs to do a little bit more damage to Pitt, and a spike! That will do it, my god, but what? Spike God not going for the pin, going up to the top rope. He needs to absolutely bury this man in a knee drop on the throat, but Pitt is back up. Oh my god, he looks like he's taken no damage. A running power slam from Pitt. Suddenly things aren't looking too bad for Pitt, going for a pin after the huge power slam. One, no, only a 1 count. The Spike God nowhere near done yet, and Spike God definitely looking a little bit better right now. Oh, looks like maybe a giant chokeslam was coming from Pitt. Oh, Jeff's down. Anything can happen. And into the corner here. Oh, Pitt reverses whatever's going to happen. Back into another Thez press. Raining down. Fists onto the Spike God. The Spike God rolling outside. Great ring awareness from him as well, but trying to stand up on the apron to get back in the fray as quickly as possible, but that is read by Pitt with a giant suplex into the center of the ring. Pitt now in a phenomenal position right now. This would be a gigantic win for him. A giant spine buster. The spine buster going for the pin. 1, 2, no. The Spike God kicks out, but barely. Pitt with a new lease on life. I can't believe it. Oh, the Spike God getting up. Could Pitt do it right here, right now? Going for something huge. Oh! Wasteland Powerbomb. Going for the pin. 1, 2... No! Spike God kicks out of the Wasteland Powerbomb. I can't believe it. Spike God still fighting in this, but Pitt is more fired up than he has ever been. This is it. This win would jumpstart his career. Starting over. Pitt needs this win right now. Trying to wrench. Oh no. Trying to out-wrestle the Spike God. Not an easy task. One of the greatest pure wrestlers. But oh, a clothesline. Spike God keeps getting back up to his feet. A second clothesline and a third clothesline. From the air, Spike God gets back up to his feet, though, and he's leaving the ring before Pitt can get any more momentum, trying to run to the outside, but oh, caught by Pitt! A giant boot! Oh, and Pitt is absolutely fired up. He has explosive energy right now. I have never in my life seen Pitt quite like this. Oh my God, and Spike God trying to fight back against this legend who is more fired up than we've ever seen him be. Pitt throwing Spike God into the rings. Pitt looking to end this right now here on Monday Night Stronge, but oh, a strike. The Spike God trying to bring this back as quickly as possible. And oh, Spike God has just completely shut down Pitt right there. Momentum back in the Spike God's favor. Oh, and a powerful strike from the Spike God. Almost knocks out Pitt completely right there. Trying to wrestle him again. Oh, strike to the gut from Pitt. Pitt, oh, clothesline to the outside. And once again in this match, the two competitors are on the outside of the ring. Jeff's going to have to start the count here. Pitt, oh no, it looked like Pitt was trying to Irish whip Spike God into the ring, but Spike God got the advantage here. Spike God in control right now, needs to be very careful with what he decides to do. And oh, a strike. And an Irish whip into the side of the ropes. And oh, what a suplex. Oh my God. What a match back and forth these two are having. An incredible way to start off the action this weekend. Oh, Pitt fighting back against the Spike God. Oh, and a giant boot once again. And here we go. The crowd is losing it. This could be it for Pitt. A huge win. No! The kick caught by Spike God into his own powerbomb. Oh my God, the Spike God. And a swing. A giant swing. This move was illegal for so long and Strong, but it was made legal once again. And now it is one of the most dangerous and volatile moves in all of Strong. And instead of going for the pin, no, it looks like he's going to pick him up, try and finish the job right here, right now with one last action. Oh, no, Pitt's not done. A low punch there to the abdomen. And Pitt just trying to grapple and slam the Spike God, momentum shifting back and forth rapidly in this match. And oh, a strike attempted there, but oh, and reversed into a wonderful dropkick from the Spike God. The Spike God extremely exhausted, though, can barely stand up, but taunting, raising his finger in the air, saying he is number one, but oh no. Pitt back up to his feet, but using that momentum to send him outside the ring. Excellent work from the Spike God, one of an incredibly smart maneuver from one of the most intelligent superstars. But, oh, Pitt fighting back with just brute force and another giant boot. Multiple times has Spike God tasted the soul of Pitt's boot, and another toss on the outside of the ring here. Jeff counting, trying to get these two superstars back in the ring so this match doesn't end in a draw. In the ring is Spike God, and so is Pitt. A little bit of a warning there from Jeff on the count. Pitt going for something huge. Another spine buster! He needs to go for the pin. He needs to go for the pin right now. Pitt might win this. 1, 2. Oh, I thought that was it. I really thought that was it, but the Spike God can't get up. Pitt needs to do one more big move. What's in his bag of tricks? He's calling for it. The Spike God getting back up to his feet. The crowd is losing it. Pitt might do this. The next chapter of his career. Can he do this in the final run of his career? Can he get a big win? Pitt going for the pin after the Wasteland Powerbomb. 1, 2, 3. Pitt's done it. Pitt has won, and Spike God gets back up to his feet quickly, but Pitt has won one of the most important matches of his career, and the next chapter for Pitt begins now, and Spike God is standing in the ring, and these two... Whoa. A little bit of tension, but Spike God reaching out a hand, and Pitt shakes it. These two have shaken hands, a great show of respect. Surprised to see it, but Pitt, absolutely a legend of the business, getting a huge win, and the next chapter of his career begins now. And Pitt raising his arm up in victory. What a great match he had against the Spike God, but now somehow we have to divert our focus and move on to the next match of the evening. Now for the next bout, we have Duke Cornell versus Captain Falcon. Duke Cornell, of course, he's had a very solid start so far in Revival, winning against Duke Nukem, and those two have had quite an interesting feud against one another that continues to this day, and now he's challenging Captain Falcon. This is a match by Captain Falcon's own design. Captain Falcon has had an interesting experience. He had an encounter with the Fiend, who still is not quite understood. We're not sure exactly where the Fiend is or how the Fiend operates, but that's not important right now. What's important right now is Captain Falcon, the creator of the Omniverse, the most powerful man in history, is going to face Duke Cornell, who is looking to, if not win, at least have an incredibly strong performance. Duke Cornell definitely challenging all of the top stars of years gone by. Definitely seems to be his purpose. And he's had quite a complicated career after he was released after Strong 4.0, returning now, taking on top contenders. Duke Cornell, we will see if perhaps tonight will be a continuation of this interesting hot streak he has been on and proving himself as a potential main event star. We'll see right now.
There is a house in charming town they call the rising sun, and it's been the ruin of many a poor girl and me. Oh God, I'm one. If I listen,
The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
Lord,
Making his way to the ring from Kill Devil Hills, North Carolina, weighing in at 246 pounds, Duke Corey Neal.
handsome ride
The ghost of the waterless desert. And there he is, Duke Cornell. Definitely a phenomenal superstar here in Strong. He has had quite an interesting run, as I have mentioned, here in Strong Revival, and he will be facing Captain Falcon, obviously a formidable adversary. It'll be interesting to see what his strategy is going against such an all-around powerful superstar as Captain Falcon. He'll try to hold his own as best as he can and perhaps even claim victory here tonight, but can't be understated, or overstated, I should say, just how important his challenge and even bravery to face Captain Falcon is here just on Monday Night Stronge on live television. He is not afraid. This is definitely one of the bravest superstars in all of Strong, and without a doubt, I think it's safe to say that perhaps one day he will win the Strong World Championship, but right now, he needs to build up to that point, and right now is a great opportunity to face Captain Falcon.
And his opponent from New York, weighing in at 257 pounds, Douglas J. the Falcon.
Douglas J. Falcon. The god of the Omniverse, the man who created Strong, the greatest of all time, the most powerful man in history. What a foe to have to stare down here on Monday Night Stronge. But Falcon, of course, despite what had happened with The Fiend, trying to bring up the energy and excitement as much as he can, though definitely The Fiend proved that Falcon does have weakness, and he can be beaten. He's not flawless. We will see if Duke Cornell will be able to take advantage of that, but Captain Falcon has the fans on his side for sure tonight. All around, incredibly beloved. The most beloved superstar in Strong, Captain Falcon. And now these two will face off. It'll be thrilling to see Duke Cornell, Captain Falcon, the second match of Monday Night Stronge. And Duke Cornell, going for a quick strike. Duke Cornell has the size advantage here against Captain Falcon. Captain Falcon, of course, having the speed and perhaps even the strength advantage, but we will see what he will be able to do. Oh, but a dodge there from Duke Cornell. I can't believe how he got that. It was difficult to see just how he did it. Falcon up in the corner. 1 punch, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He's still going. 7, 8, 9, 10 fists to the head, and Duke Cornell is down. But Duke Cornell trying to get up. Those right hands by Captain Falcon, incredibly deadly. Oh, and Duke Cornell is thrown out of the ring, and Falcon's looking for something big here, and doing a bit of a down air stomp there. But Duke Cornell is back up, and Irish whips Falcon into the corner. Jeff trying to get these two superstars back in the ring. We saw this earlier. Interesting that we've had 2 matches on the card where countouts are in effect. Not very common here in Strong, but an interesting night to get things kicked off. Captain Falcon taking control once again against Duke Cornell. Duke Cornell has had a better start than some were expecting. And these two showing how evenly matched they are in a little bit of a test of strength there. Duke Cornell has returned to the ring, stepping over the top rope. Stepping back over on the other side. The count is reset. Falcon thrown into the ring, and now Duke Cornell into the ring as well. Kick to Captain Falcon. Duke Cornell in control of this match. Definitely looking a little bit better for him than I think many were expecting. Wrestling down Falcon, but you don't want to wrestle Captain Falcon. Falcon will overpower you, as we see right there. Falcon going for something. Hurricane Rana. But Duke Cornell trying to get back up to his feet in the corner. He's just been on his back foot for a while now after those 10 right hands did a lot of damage to him. But bringing Captain Falcon back in the corner right as he's trying to escape with some solid knee strikes. More knee strikes, my God. Being absolutely vicious. Fighting vicious and dirty is exactly what Duke Cornell is known for. The ghost of the waterless desert, he's called. And now, a sidewalk slam from Duke Cornell. Absolutely bringing it to Douglas J. Falcon, and he has a lot of fury right now. But another Hurricane Rana ends that momentum that he was building up. Douglas J. Falcon, throwing him into the stairs there. Jeff continuing the count. These two superstars need to get back into the ring. It looked like he was going for a Falcon punch there, but reversed by Duke Cornell. Duke Cornell looking so good right now against Douglas J. Falcon. A bit of an uppercut into an Irish whip. Duke is back into the ring now. And waiting. He might reset the count by exiting. He does just that. The count is reset now. Falcon trying to Irish whip once again. These two, we see superstars fight on the outside a lot. It's where some of the best wrestling can be had, but when countouts are on the table, you got to be incredibly careful. Falcon thrown into the ring apron. That, of course, is the hardest part of the ring. And Duke Cornell, almost hits the cameraman who was sitting there in the corner. Set up, and countout was looking dangerous there. But Captain Falcon waiting for Duke Cornell to get into the ring to strike with a suplex here. And oh, a kick. The Falcon kicks! Multiple Falcon kicks all in a line. Still kicking him. And this might be the beginning of the end for Duke Cornell. The Falcon kicks going for the pin. 1, 2. Oh! Wait, Duke Cornell is not done, but he can't get back up to his feet. Falcon waiting now. Waiting to deliver the Falcon punch. Falcon punch! And now Duke Cornell down on the ground. The strongest strike in the Omniverse. The Falcon punch. Bringing an end to this match. 1, 2. No! Wait! Duke Cornell kicks out, and now Duke Cornell back up to his feet. Duke Cornell has just kicked out of the Falcon punch. I'm in awe. I can't believe it. Oh my god, a DDT. Taking out Captain Falcon right now. Kick to the gut. Oh! He was gonna go... Looks like he was gonna go for a pile driver, but ran... He did not have the time to fully set up for it, moving quickly, instead moving it into a pedigree. Bit of a modified pile driver there, going for the pin! His finisher hits! 1, 2... Okay, no. No. Captain Falcon not done yet, but he is down for the count, it looks like. Duke Cornell incredibly tired. These two are absolutely taking it out of each other. It's thrilling to see how close and evenly matched these two are, as surprising as it is to say. Duke Cornell with a backbreaker onto Captain Falcon. Captain Falcon getting up to his feet. What's Duke going for? Duke going for another move. He gets it! The pile driver! He gets it successfully, and he is excited. Duke Cornell might have just won. No, he's picking up Captain Falcon, doing a little bit more. Oh, a strike. Another strike. He knows that Captain Falcon won't be down yet. Look at this! A clothesline into the corner. And a bulldog! Duke Cornell showing his wrestling ability right now, but Captain Falcon's not done yet. Captain Falcon going for something huge here. Oh, a Shining Wizard! A Shining Wizard. What a kick there from Captain Falcon. And now things are back in his favor. Captain Falcon is going to need to do something huge here. Finally put away Duke Cornell, trying to bring him outside the ring, but oh, Duke is reversing it. Duke still fighting in this match. He's bringing it to Captain Falcon right now. Oh, and an atomic drop. Captain Falcon up against the ropes. A strike. Bouncing off the ropes. Another strike. Duke Cornell doing so well against Captain Falcon. It's unbelievable. Captain Falcon was going for a Falcon kick, but it's reversed by Duke Cornell. Oh my god, into a pile driver, into the center of the ring. Another pile driver, elbow drop. Duke Cornell's not done. Duke Cornell wants to hurt Captain Falcon. He doesn't just want to win, he wants to absolutely destroy him. And another atomic drop. Oh my god. Duke Cornell is a victim of this frequently. He prioritizes hurting his opponent over winning the match, which is brutal. He doesn't care about his win-loss record. He wants to absolutely destroy Captain Falcon for as long as he can. A double axe handle there. An axe handle right onto the back of Captain Falcon. And I can't believe this is still going on. And multiple knees. And look at just how Duke Cornell is obliterating Captain Falcon, and he stumbles to one knee, and oh, that small break there because of that stumble gave Falcon just enough time to take advantage of the situation, and oh, big elbow to the face. Of course, Falcon incredibly strong with his well-placed elbow strikes as well, and trying to go for something here, a spinning DDT into the center of the ring, and now Captain Falcon taking advantage of what's going on right now in this match, and oh, flipping him downwards, a knee, knees to the face, a bunch of soft knees. And then a perfect knee right to the face, exactly what Captain Falcon is known for, his knee strikes as well. A master of all kinds of strikes, going for the pin, looking to end this match right now. 1, 2, but Duke Cornell hasn't quit yet. Duke Cornell back up to his feet, I can't believe it's happening, and Captain Falcon, oh, Falcon punch! Oh my god, Duke Cornell, Falcon punch after the knees. 1, 2, no! And I truly thought that one was it above anything else. But Duke Cornell forces his shoulder up. How is Duke Cornell still fighting? Duke Cornell has withstood more damage from Captain Falcon than I've seen almost anyone else do. And now he's still taking advantage. Captain Falcon on his back foot. Captain Falcon is effectively done for. He needs to do anything at this point to win. Pulling something out of his bag of tricks. Oh, a roll-up. Oh my god, a sunset flip. 1, 2. Falcon has stolen the win with a roll-up. Wow. What a match ending, and Duke Cornell is up on his feet after getting the win stolen from him. He's got to be disappointed, but what an incredible performance. Duke Cornell, honestly, perhaps gaining more from this match than... Oh. Well, Duke Nukem is here, and... Oh, boy. The tension between these two, one of the biggest feuds in Strong today. The two Dukes, Duke Nukem and Duke Cornell. You can feel the hatred between the two, and it is boiling over, and we can only imagine where that feud is going to lead. But without further ado, we have a main event to get to, and a debut here on Monday Night Stronge. It's a moment that has been anticipated for a long time. The debut of the long-awaited Doomguy. He will be facing another hunter, Venator. These two are incredibly dangerous individuals, and it'll be volatile in that ring. It'll be interesting to see just what will happen when these two forces combat one another. Venator, of course, better when he can stalk and hunt his prey, whereas Doomguy, much better at just heading headfirst straight into the fray, though we haven't seen him in the ring. This is just based on outside experience. This is the first time in history that Doomguy will ever be seen in Strong. It's thrilling to see this in Extreme Rules match. You won't have to worry about countouts. We will get a victor, but it'll be interesting to see what Venator can do with Doomguy having all the momentum on his side here for this match. But what a main event we have. Finally time for Doomguy to prove himself and stake his claim and plant his flag here on Monday Night Strong. And there is Venator, an incredibly terrifying individual, a new superstar here in Strong Revival, another individual that doesn't really care much for a win-loss record in the ring, but cares more about their actions outside of the ring and how much damage they can do to whomever their target may be. An incredibly threatening presence perched up on the ring corner, and they will have to stare down the unstoppable force that is Doomguy.
And his opponent from the pits of hell, weighing in at 360 pounds, the Legend Killer.
And I never thought I would see the day when Doomguy would make his debut in Strong, but never have I been so happy to be proven wrong. Doomguy has now officially stepped into the ring in Strong for the first time in history here on Monday Night Stronge, and he is looking to begin his career on a high note by defeating the formidable Venator here in the main event of Stronge episode 25. And Doomguy, it's thrilling to see him. History has been made here tonight. An incredible debut, long awaited. It's finally time to see Doomguy in action. Venator, Doomguy, only one will win. Let's find out right now. Bell has rung. Okay, and now Venator gets the first strike on Doomguy, but Doomguy overpowering Venator. Definitely, it's clear that Doomguy will have the raw strength advantage. And oh, Venator does not have any knowledge of this opponent. Oh, going for a pin immediately is Doomguy, trying to make this quick and clean, but he's not going to succeed. Venator too tough for that. Venator has not been able to study and fully understand Doomguy, so not having him as prey will be incredibly difficult for Venator, but Venator will fight back his absolute hardest, and oh, tries to clothesline him, but is thrown out of the ring by Doomguy, and Doomguy is focused, seeming unstoppable in his very first match. Of course, when you debut in Stronge, the last thing you want is to lose. Your first match, it would never bodes well for a career when that happens, but Doomguy is making sure that things start out right, trying to rip and tear apart Venator right now. We'll see if he will succeed, but right now it's looking pretty good for him. Oh, tries to go for a strike there, but Venator too quick. I'd say Venator likely has the speed advantage between the two of them. We'll see how much that is going to be of use, but being reactive rather than proactive is not always in the best interest of Venator, but currently Doomguy is giving him a run for his money. We'll see if Venator will be able to react quick enough, and oh, right there gets taken down by just the pure size of Doomguy, going for the pin again. Not going to work once again. Doomguy getting a little bit greedy, doesn't have quite the experience to know when is the best possible time to go for a pin, but he will learn in due time. He keeps pushing over Venator. Venator just doesn't have the strength to beat Doomguy in a grapple, so he's going to have to strike him there, as you can see, and oh, using the speed to his advantage. Quick strikes there. We'll see what Venator's going to be able to do. Now he gets the grapple successfully. He's going to drop him behind. Oh! Great slam there from Venator, going for the pin on Doomguy. Ooh! Solid, like, 2 count there, it seemed like. Not too bad. Venator looking like he's in a pretty good place right now. He's going to be going for a big move here. And he hits. He gets it. He gets Hunter's Mark. I can't believe how quickly he's already hit Hunter's Mark, but Doomguy getting up to his feet quickly, not even going to let Venator go for the pin after successfully hitting Hunter's Mark. And now, oh, a grapple there once again. 1 out by Doomguy. A grapple once again. Oh, but a Russian leg sweep there from Venator. He's going to take him down. And an elbow strike to boot. Venator sliding out of the ring, looking like he's going to be going for a weapon here. The first attempt to grab a weapon so far in this match, and he gets a baseball bat. Looking very dangerous. Doomguy thankfully has a helmet, so he'd be able to protect himself from a head strike, but a reversal there completely gets the baseball bat out of play, and Venator's going to have to do this with his bare hands. Quite the hunter is he, but an elbow strike, and Doomguy doesn't react to it whatsoever and gets back into the ring. This match does have to end inside the ring, though there are no countouts. Oh, and wow, a quick strike attempted by Venator, and once again Doomguy reversing it and sending Venator flying, this time over the top rope, and he chases after him with a baseball bat, and a baseball bat strike from Doomguy. Multiple strikes on Venator. He is relentless. This is what you would expect. This is what we're expecting to see from Doomguy as he debuts here in Stronge. Just relentless fury. And it is being proven here right now. He's an unstoppable force. Oh, looks like he was going to rip and tear through him right there, but no, Venator able to reverse it in a crucial moment, and a swinging neck breaker is going to put things back in the favor of Venator in this match, and Venator looking for something big here again, looking perhaps to hit his second Hunter's Mark of the night, gets the backbreaker, straight into the kick, Hunter's Mark successful by Venator, but he's not going to go for the pin. Not surprising there, wanting to do some more damage, but oh, a reversal there from Doomguy. Oh, Doomguy ripping and tearing through Venator, and he will go for the pin here. 1, 2, no! Kicks out, but Venator not even able to get up after barely kicking out of that, and Doomguy's ready. He's poised. He's going to strike here. Goes for something big. Oh! He misses the strike. A little bit of a failure in depth perception, so he's just got to slam him down. Oh, right his abdomen. Jesus. Tearing through his opponent, too. No, Venator able to kick out there. I thought maybe, perhaps that was going to be it. Doomguy doesn't work in a typical sense of a finishing maneuver. He doesn't have one particular signature move. He just tries to rip his opponents in half and destroy them entirely however he can. So you're going to see him go for pins after certain moves. And you never know when it might be the finish there. Oh, God! And the strike on the kendo stick. Of course, that is one of the only parts of Doomguy's body that is exposed through his armor. Great strike there from Venator. Well thought out maneuver. Oh, another strike. Doomguy getting quickly back up, and Venator is on top of things right now. Oh, and he slams him down onto the kendo stick, and Venator is feeling it right now. Finally getting a good perspective on his prey, but no, Doomguy gets back up, and no! Jumps on top of him, a Thez press, raining fists down. Doomguy looking like he's in a pretty good position right now. Oh, and a Hunter's Mark. The kick alone. Hunter's Mark right there. Going for the pin. It's been 3 Hunter's Marks. 1, 2, no! Doomguy able to kick out of it. Venator has hit his finisher 3 times in a row, basically, on Doomguy, but Doomguy kicks out at 2. Venator thought maybe that was enough damage, but it's clear he's going to need to do a little bit more. The hunt is not over. Multiple knee strikes to the abdomen. The abdomen definitely looks like what Venator is targeting the most. A very solid strategy, it seems, against Doomguy. Raining down some fists, though. Oh, my God. Oh, and then a stomp to the gut. Jeff, unintentionally standing in front of the camera, sort of censoring that violence. Oh, slammed down his back against Venator's knee. Venator's really on top of things right now, showing Doomguy that there's a lot more than just blind fury that you need to win here in Stronge. And Doomguy's head bounced off the stairs there, but Doomguy's still fighting out of this, and now Doomguy's going to need to do a big move here to try and finally finish off Venator, ripping and tearing through him. Oh my God, breaking his spine on his knee. Doomguy broke Venator's spine there, going for the pin, and oh, his feet are up on the ropes. 1. Oh no. A dirty pin there, surprising to see from Doomguy. I wasn't expecting that in this match, doing whatever it takes to try and claim the victory, though. Dirty pin isn't illegal, though, as this is an Extreme Rules match, so I suppose using everything to his advantage. I'm trying to wrench the shoulder, though the armor's not going to make that easy for Venator. Doomguy fighting out of this, and he strikes Venator in the gut and then in the head. Oh, and he attempts a kick to the gut, but Venator reverses it. These two men are putting on quite a performance, and oh, an elbow to the gut from Doomguy. Oh my God, and he slams him down with a Uranage. An interesting maneuver there. Popularized by the one and only Ike, but oh, Doomguy getting up to his feet, taking out Venator. Venator cannot get that momentum, and a giant boot to the head is going to make it even more difficult. Venator doing whatever he can. He can barely get up to his feet, even with the assistance of the ropes, but oh, Doomguy helped him to his feet, and he's going to help him bring him back down. No! Venator stops him! Oh, and a clubbing blow, and oh! Doomguy's bleeding inside his helmet, it seems. Oh my God, Venator is doing such an incredible job, despite how formidable of a foe Doomguy is. Venator has a chance to truly claim victory here in this match, and he kicks Doomguy. Venator in the driver's seat. I'm shocked to say this, though I shouldn't be too surprised. Venator is one of the best, most skilled superstars in Stronge today. Incredibly underrated talent. He's going to try and go for a 4th Hunter's Mark. He hits the backbreaker. Oh my God, and he hits it again. A 4th, he's gonna go for a 5th one. Oh my God, everyone's losing their minds here. A 5th Hunter's Mark, he's gonna try and pick him up for this one. No, Doomguy able to reverse it this time. Oh, and a giant slam onto the knee. Oh my God, breaking his gut open. 1, 2, 3. Doomguy has claimed victory here tonight. Doomguy's career officially begins with a record of 1 win, 0 losses. And oh, but he can't even have time to celebrate. Venator is furious. He didn't take enough damage, and oh my God, Venator is... Oh, come on. Come on, Venator. Hitting Jeff. My God, his fury. Venator, well, absolutely unstoppable. Looks like he's able to recover quickly, even though he just lost the match. Venator is furious. Doomguy is victorious. Nevertheless, that is going to be the end of the night, everybody. Thank you for watching Monday Night Stronge, and we'll see you again soon for even more action. We will see you then.